I never believed in haunted houses. Not in the way movies showed them. Rattling chains, screaming ghosts, blood on the walls. Real life was boring, predictable, safe. Until the silence under our house started breathing. It began 3 days after we moved in. The house was old, built in the 1940s with a heavy basement door that swelled in the humidity and groaned when you opened it. The realtor said the basement was unfinished, but stepping near that door felt like approaching a mouth that waited. The first night I heard it, a low, dragging sound, long, slow, like someone pulling their body across concrete. Then silence. Then again, softer, closer. I froze. My wife, Zara, slept beside me peacefully. I thought maybe it was pipes, old wood contracting, anything rational, but no pipe drags itself forward. The next morning, I checked the basement door. It was unlocked. I was sure I'd locked it after moving boxes. I shrugged it off. Moving stress, right? That evening, Zara went to stay with her sister due to work. I was alone, and that's when I noticed it. The house didn't feel empty. It felt watched. There was a weight in the walls, like someone pressing their face against the other side, listening. I turned on TV to drown the silence. But the basement door slowly creaked. Not opened. Just creaked, like something pressed against it from the other side. I told myself don't check. For once I listened. I locked my bedroom and slept with headphones in. At 3:12 a.m., I woke up gasping, as if someone's hand had clamped my mouth. I ripped off my headphones, and there it was, breathing, not mine. Wet, dark breathing right behind the bedroom door. Slow, hungry, patient. My pulse hammered in my neck. Then a whisper slithered through the silence. Come. Down. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. I squeezed my eyes shut like a child hiding from a nightmare. But nightmares don't touch doors, because something slowly scratched the wood. I don't know when I passed out. When I woke up, sunlight poured in. The house was silent again. No marks on the door. Like nothing happened. I told Zara everything when she came back. She laughed, thought I'd had sleep paralysis. I wanted to believe her. That night, she slept beside me. At 2:47 a.m., the basement door slammed. We bolted upright. I grabbed a flashlight. Zara followed reluctantly. But I had to. Something in me needed proof, like fear demanded honesty. I pushed the door open. The basement was pitch black, thick with dust. And that smell, damp earth and iron, like something rotting underground. My flashlight flickered. Zara clutched my shirt. Behind us, the door began to swing shut on its own. Stop, I whispered, but the darkness didn't obey. Yes, warm, as if something alive breathed beneath it. Then I saw the carvings on the concrete. Scratches, finger scratches. Thousands. Zara trembled. We need to leave. Now. Then footsteps came from the dark corner. Slow, dragging, not walking, pulling. My flashlight beam shook violently as I raised it, and there it was. A shape, pale and long, like a starved body stretched too far. Face buried in its own hair, joints bending wrong, fingertips worn to bone, crawling toward us. No sound but its breathing, jagged, desperate, like each inhale hurt. Then it lifted its head. No eyes, just smooth skin, like flesh grew over them. But it smiled, teeth broken, human and animal at the same time, like it had chewed through reality to get here. Zara screamed. I grabbed her hand and ran up the stairs. The thing lunged. I felt its nail scrape my ankle. We slammed the door and shoved a shelf against it. Silence. Then a voice crawled through the wood like rot. Don't leave me down here. Again. Again. We didn't wait. We fled the house barefoot, drove away, didn't stop until sunrise. The police found nothing. Old pipes, they said. Animal scratches. They didn't see the handprints inside the basement walls. They didn't hear the breathing. We never went back. But sometimes, at night, when everything is quiet, we feel that same presence. like it followed us, dragging itself just behind the veil of silence. Sometimes we wake up with dirt on our sheets. Sometimes we hear scratching from under the bed. And sometimes in the darkest moments when the world holds its breath, a voice whispers, "Come down." And we know one day we will, because things buried don't stay buried forever. Some homes don't want to let go, they wait and hunger.